Hello, everybody, and welcome to SA Sociology Hub. My name is Thandeka Sibanyoni, and if you are part of the Hub Collective, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Please join the collective by subscribing and sharing the video. If there's anything you want clarity on or a topic that you'd like for me to discuss, please do mention it in the comment section below. So, yes, we are on a series talking about the founding fathers of sociology. If you haven't watched the previous video that touches base on why the fathers of sociology are called the fathers of sociology, then, or just an explanation of what was happening at the time, please check it out. And in today's video, I will be talking about Saint-Simon. He is a French theorist that moved to the US, and I think it's very important for us to talk about him because he had so much effect on Auguste Comte, who you guys know as, or who is known as the one that coined the term sociology. And there's drama that happens, guys, between the two of them. So please stick around so that I can tell you more about it. Saint Simon, as I've mentioned, is an influential person to Auguste Comte, who is the father of sociology. As I've mentioned, that he termed he coined the name sociology. But most of Comte's work came from Saint Simon, right? And yeah, so Auguste Comte, Saint Simon Saint Simon moved from France to the US, and his stance was mainly influenced by the Enlightenment. So I do mention in the previous video that the Enlightenment was a time where a lot of theorists, both in physics and in social science, were arguing that we need a reason and to as a basis for our society. And so Saint Simon took from the Enlightenment. As Saint Simon was feeding from the Enlightenment, and as the society was moving from a traditional to a modern society, he believed that in the traditional society, the pastors, spiritual leaders, took on a higher, like they were at the top of the hierarchy. And so he believed that scientists should now take on the role of spiritual leaders in society. The second argument that Saint Simon makes is that work as we know it, or the type of employment, the relationship between the employer and the employee, and how all of employment is structured, has a personal or a direct effect on a person's personal life. The other thing is that Saint Simon had a very big effect, not just on Auguste Comte, but on the positivist worldview as a whole, because some of the things that he speaks about are things that Emile Durkheim, for example, touches on, and I'll also discuss Emile Durkheim at a later stage. So what Saint Simon is arguing is he defines a healthy society as one that has different parts but is able to survive, have harmony holistically. So as a whole, even if it has different parts, it should be able to survive, without. And how we know our society, the way our societies are built is that you're either a Christian society or you're either an Islamic society. Like we think harmony only happens in isolation or through exclusion. But what Saint Simon was arguing was that a society, I guess he's also just arguing that a society can be healthy with different parts. But these different parts need to work harmoniously so that they can be said to be a healthy society. And I mean, we should look at our current society today. Would we say that we are living in a healthy society? That's just food for thought. Guys, Saint Simon also says that politics is the science of production. He says because it is the most favorable to industry. Oh my word. Like this was something that was written in the 19th century, right? But it's still relevant to our society today. And by him saying politics is a science of production, and and because of that, it's favorable to industry.
He's basically arguing that
Politics cannot solve social issues.
so
He's literally saying,
I mean, if
we're
we're
living in a capitalist society. Politics seeks
to serve capitalism and not the people. Man.
like, how relevant is this? That's all about Saint Simone. Please let me know what you think. Do you think politics is
A science
of production? Man, I am so excited to be discussing or being going through to go through this series
with you where we discuss the founding
fathers of sociology. If you would like to read more on Saint Simone, please check the description
box.
below, and because I've added some resources that you can go through. All right, thank you so much for your time. See you